Yeah, same story, different perspective. Written on the brick, etched in the pavement. No Hollywood filter, just raw reality. Drop the needle. Drop the needle. Walking through the alley where the cold shadow falls, etching every memory on rusted brick walls. Heavy drum knocking like a heartbeat in the dark. Every single rhyme igniting a fresh spark. Dust on the turntable, tape saturation thick. Living on the edge where the clock starts to tick. Mama worked hard just to put bread on the board. Finding my salvation in a minor piano chord. Sirens in the distance playing low-key notes. Writing down scriptures in our winter coats. No radio polish, no industry disguise, just the cold reflection of the truth in my eyes. Every line I carve is an ironclad vow to hold the underground culture down right now. Concrete chronicles written on the wax. Uncut reality, no holding back. Heavy boom bap knock, let the bass line ride. Raw street scripture that the world can't hide. Concrete chronicles echoing dark, igniting the wilderness with one single spark. From the dusty cellar to the boulevard line, carving out our legacy one beat at a time. I seen brothers chase paper till they end up in the box, selling out their integrity for artificial rocks. Glitz and the glamour gonna fade real quick, while the real ones stay and make the culture stick. Old sampler pumping out the dark rim loop, representing every single soldier in the coop. Rain on the pavement, scars in the mind, leaving all the fake pretenders far behind. Graffiti on the train cars, history is spray. Voices of the fallen that'll never fade away. Cold nights taught me how to keep my head, focusing on life while surrounded by the dead. Concrete chronicles written on the wax. Uncut reality, no holding back. Heavy boom bap knock, let the bass line ride. Raw street scripture that the world can't hide. Concrete chronicles echoing dark, igniting the wilderness with one single spark. From the dusty cellar to the boulevard line, carving out our legacy one beat at a time. So when the sun goes down and the city gets quiet, feel the bass rumble through the midnight riot. I write for the dreamers with their backs to the wall, for every real warrior standing tall. If my name gets lost when the tape wears thin, they'll remember the passion that I put right in. No ghostwriters flexing, no corporate decree, just an underground poet keeping real rap free. Get the needle spinning to the final groove, making every listener in the darkness move. Concrete chronicles till my breathing ends, through the broken cracks where the truth extends. Concrete chronicles written on the wax. Uncut reality, no holding back. Heavy boom bap knock, let the bass line ride. Wall street scripture that the world can't hide. Concrete chronicles echoing dark, igniting the wilderness with one single spark. From the dusty cellar to the boulevard line, carving out our legacy one beat at a time. Yeah, straight from the raw wax. Uncut, unbroken. Let the record spin till the lights go dark. Yeah. Yeah. 2 a.m. on the concrete. No congregation, no Sunday suits. It's the dusty needle in the path full of pain. Step up to the altar. Midnight hours. Midnight hours. While the whole world sleeps, counting all the secrets that the city block keeps. Cold wind blowing down a narrow alleyway, bleeding on the notebook till the sky turns gray. Dust on the turntable, static in the speaker, faith in the rhythm when the light gets weaker. Single street lamp, casting shadows on the wall, learning how to stand when the weak ones fall. Mama worked hard just to keep the heaters warm, finding shelter right in the middle of the storm. Sirens in the distance playing low-key notes, writing down scriptures in our heavy leather coats. No radio polish, no industry design. screen, chasing fake luxury and living in a dream. Industry puppets with the ghost written verse, chasing artificial fame till they end in a hearse. I stay in the trenches where the real ones bleed. Every single line is an indestructible seed. Old sampler pumping out the dark grim loop, repping for the soldiers hanging on the porch stoop. Graffiti tags fading under rain and soot, holding down the kingdom where the real ones stood. Cold nights taught me how to sharpen the mind, leaving all the fake pretenders far behind. Alleyway altar, preaching in the dark, igniting every block with a single little spark. Heavy boom bap knock with the dark piano line, turning all the sorrow into something divine. Alleyway altar, standing in the cold, untold stories of the young growing old. Keep the wax spinning at the baseline roll. Raw street scripture for the underground. So when the sun starts rising and the shadows fade away, remember what was spoken in the dark before the day. I write for the workers, the forgotten and the brave, for every real lyricist taking truth to the grave. If my name gets lost when the tape wears thin, no, remember the passion that I put right in. No ghost writers flexing, no corporate decree, just an underground warrior keeping real rap free. Keep the needle spinning to the final groove, making every listener in the darkness move. Alleyway altar till my breathing ends, through the broken cracks where the truth extends. Alleyway altar, preaching in the dark, igniting every block with a single little spark. Heavy boom bap knock with the dark piano line, turning all the sorrow into something divine. Alleyway altar, standing in the cold, untold stories of the young growing old. Keep the wax spinning, let the bassline roll. Raw street scripture for the underground soul. Yeah, straight from the raw wax. Unbroken. Let the record play until the daylight comes. Night hours. Yeah, 1, 2, check the tape deck. Late night session, strictly analog. Yeah. Late night session, check the strictly analog. Long born. Yeah. Late night session, strictly analog. Raindrops falling on the pavement glass, watching late night city shadows pass. Heavy kick drum riding on a heavy groove, smooth bass line humming, making whole rooms move. Dim street lights glowing on the notebook page, crafting raw poetry without any rage. Dry snare snapping with a deep vinyl thud, underground frequency running in the blood. We keep the cadence steady, let the rhythm glide, cruising through the borough on a midnight ride. Cassette tape piss with the static in the air, pure organic hip-hop beyond all compare.
Holding down the cypher when the rain starts to fall.
True street poet standing 8 feet tall.
What's the frequency spinning on the tape deck wheel?
Smooth, mellow, boom, bap, you can feel that it's real.
Tell them what we bring when the bass drum drops.
Underground culture that never ever stops. Never stop. Pass the microphone, let the music breathe, laying down the scripture for the culture we weave. Chopping up the jazz loop, swinging on the grid, keeping it authentic like the purists did. Hoodies pulled tight in the cool night air, spitting honest poetry without a single care. New ghostwriters needed, every stanza is mine. Sharper than a razor on the double line. We trade off bars with a laid-back race, leaving no room for the fake in this space.
Holding down the cypher when the rain starts to fall.
True street poets standing 8 feet tall.
What's the frequency spinning on the tape deck wheel?
Smooth, mellow, boom, bap, you can feel that it's real.
Tell them what we bring when the bass drum drops.
Underground culture that never ever stops. Never ever stop.
Feel the needle on the groove, let the music settle in.
In the low on the groove, let the music settle in.
Analog vibrating deep beneath your skin.
4 pillars strong,
Strictly for the soul.
Turning late night thoughts into pure vinyl gold. Back on the mic with a smooth talking style, riding on the bass line for another long mile. Heavyweight lyrics dropping on the track. Got the cassette tape morph, ain't no turning back. Rhyme book full of late night philosophy, delivering the truth with a chill velocity. Snare hits deep, got the head nodding along. When the beat drops down, everybody in the song. Master of the craft, keeping everything pristine. Pure underground rap, authentic and clean.
Holding down the cipher when the rain starts to fall.
True street poet standing 8 feet tall.
What's the frequency spinning on the tape deck wheel?
Smooth, mellow, boom, bap, you can feel that it's real.
Tell 'em what we bring when the bass drum drops.
Underground culture that never ever stops. Check, 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 check it out. Check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Late night session complete. Late night session complete. Peace to the real heads worldwide. Peace to the real worldwide. Yeah. Down where the concrete breeze. No gloss, no glamour. Just a needle on wax. Real life in the dark. Check it out, check it out. Underneath the pavement. Underneath the pavement. Yeah, underneath the pavement where the city never sleeps. Counting every promise that the block can never keep. Single light bulb swinging in the dark, damp room. Turning all our trauma to a melody of doom. Stacks of dusty crates lined up against the brick. Coffee getting cold while the clock begins to tick. Pockets full of lid, but the mind is rich with rhymes. Trying to keep my head above the water in these times. Seen the corner swallow every brother that I knew. Quick to take a shortcut for $1 or a few. Sirens echo through the pipes, running through the wall. Taught me how to stand up even when I'm bound to fall. Mama stressing at the table over unpaid rent, wondering where the last little piece of hope went. So I bled upon a notepad, laid it on the track. Once you give your soul to the music, no turning back. Seller Chronicles, speaking truth in the dark, catching every flame from a single little spark. Raw drum knock with the heavy bass loop, representing every single soldier in the court. Seller Chronicles, echo through the ground, unfiltered reality, the real underground. No fake chains, no radio disguise, just the honest reflection of the pain in our eyes. 4-track recorder with the tape heads worn, built from the environment where hustlers are born. Shadows on the staircase, whispers in the hall, writing down our legacy directly on the wall. Seen the brightest minds get tangled in the trap, traded all their vision for a fake image map. I don't need the glitz or the industry applause, I just need the drum pad to fight for the cause. Old vinyl spinning, hear the crackle in the groove. Every single line give the listeners a move. Hood politics, dodging hollow point rounds, finding my salvation in subterranean sounds. Cold wind blowing through the broken window pane, turning every single drop of sweat in the rain. Seller Chronicles, spitting truth in the dark, catching every flame from a single little spark. Raw drum knock with the heavy bass loop, representing every single soldier in the coop. Seller Chronicles, echo through the ground, unfiltered reality, the real underground. No fake chains, no radio disguise, just the honest reflection of the pain in our eyes. Late night ciphers, pass the mic around the ring. Listen to the ghetto where the broken angels sing. Every verse a testament to making it through. Poured out on the canvas of a beat that stays true. If I fade away tomorrow, let the tape stay clean. Let them know we lived it, every single brutal scene. No ghost writers flexing with a borrowed identity, just a street-born poet crafting pure legacy. From the bottom of the cellar to the top of the skyline, every bar I write is a piece of my timeline. Keep the needle dropping, let the bass line rumble. Standing on my own 2 feet, never gonna stumble. Seller Chronicles, spitting truth in the dark, catch catching every flame from a single little spark. Raw drum knock with the heavy bass loop, representing every single soldier in the coop. Seller chronicles echo through the ground, unfiltered reality, the real underground. No fake chains, no radio disguise, just the honest reflection of the pain in our eyes. Spitting truth in the dark. Yeah, yeah. From the cellar to the concrete. Real rap lives forever. To turn the tape off, but the echo remains. Check it out. 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 Yeah. Underneath the pavement. Yeah, 1, 2, check the microphone grid. Late night on the block. Raw, take war. Check the microphone grid. Late night on the block. Raw, take war. Yo. Late night on the block. Step into the cypher under street lamplight, weaving heavy poetry deep into the night. Analog drum kick punching through the air, raw street narrative beyond all compare. Dust on the vinyl, needle on the groove, rhythmic architecture making whole crowds move. Snare drum snapping like a cold winter breeze, spitting dense stanzas with effortless ease. We don't need no auto-tune, no digital polish, just pure hip-hop that the weak cannot demolish. Keep it 90 BPM locked in on the track. Cassette tape warmth, ain't no turning back. Who holding down the city when the clock strikes 12? True street poets into deep thoughts we delve. What's the frequency shaking up the block? Pure boom bap, keep it real, heads on lock. Tell them what we bring when the scratch starts to cut. Golden era science, no fake, all good. That's Blast the microphone, let the rhythm take lead. Planting heavy knowledge like a golden street seed. Chopping up the jazz horn, looping on the grid. Keeping it authentic like the old school did. Hoodies in the dark, Timberlands on the ground. Searching for the rawest, most undeniable sound. No ghostwriters needed, every syllable is handcrafted. Lyrical geometry carefully grafted. We trade off bars with a seamless flow, keeping vibes high while the mainstream low. Who holding down the city when the clock strikes 12? True street poets into deep thoughts we delve. What's the frequency shaking up the block? Pure boom bap, keep it real, heads on lock. Tell them what we bring when the scratch starts to cut. Golden era science, no fake, all good. Catch the vibration, let the needle ride. Feel the analog from the underground side. With 4 pillars strong, strictly for the soul. Turning raw street poetry into pure gold. Back on the attack with a rapid fire cadence, leaving fake pretenders lost in the silence. Double time rhymer on a heavy drum track, spitting pure heat, ain't no turning back. Rhyme book thick like a brick on the wall, standing 4 square, never gonna fall. Snare hits, Chris got the head nodding hard, holding down the borough, every block, every yard. Master of the craft, locking down the whole scene, keeping every single bar raw, pure and clean. Holding down the city when the clock strikes 12. True street poets into deep thoughts we delve. What's the frequency shaking up the block? Pure boom bap, keeping real, heads on lock. Tell them what we bring when the scratch starts to cut. Golden era science, no fake, all gut. All gut. Check it out. 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 So cold. Another classic locked in the archive. Strictly analog, no shortcuts, no fake. Peace to the real heads worldwide. Kill, kill, kill. Welcome to the real foundation. No commercial shine, no plastic crowns, just the raw heartbeat of the concrete empire. Drop the needle. Drop the needle. Drop the needle. Yo, cold wind cutting through the project hall. Shadows dancing on the cracked brick wall. Heavy drum knocking with a relentless beat. Stories of survival from the cold concrete. Needle hits the wax, hear the static come. Living in the world where the weak go numb. Mama prayed late, trying to keep the faith. In a city where the reaper got an open gate. Black hoodie pulled tight against the freezing rain. Turning all the hunger and the loss to gain. Sirens in the distance playing low-key notes. Writing down the truth in our winter coats. No industry polish, no fake facade. Just a street poet standing on the block with God. Every line I spit is an ironclad vow to hold the underground culture down right now. Concrete empire, built from the dust. In a world where the real ones learn who to trust. Heavy boom bap knock, let the bass line ride. Uncut truth that the mainstream can't hide. Concrete empire, dark in the soul. Keeping raw hip-hop in complete control. From the dusty basement to the boulevard line. Carving out our legacy, one beat at a time. I seen brothers sell out for a taste of fame. Trading their integrity to play the game. Glitz and the glamour gonna fade real quick. While the real ones stay and make the culture stick. Old sampler pumping out the dark grim loop. Representing every single soldier in the coop. Rain on the pavement, scars in the mind. Leaving all the fake pretenders far behind. Graffiti on the brick wall, names in the stone. Building up an empire all on our own. Cold nights taught me how to keep my head focusing on life while surrounded by the dead. Every verse I carve is a piece of my soul. Taking back the culture that they tried to stole. Concrete empire, built from the dust. In a world where the real ones learn who to trust. Heavy boom bap knock, let the bass line ride. Uncut truth that the mainstream can't hide. Concrete empire, dark in the soul. Keeping raw hip-hop in complete control. From the dusty basement to the boulevard line. Carving out our legacy, one beat at a time. So when the sun goes down and the block gets still, feel the bass rumble through the windowsill. I write for the workers, the forgotten and the brave. For every real lyricist taking truth to the grave. If my name gets lost when the tape wears thin, then remember the passion that I put right in. No ghostwriters flexing, no corporate decree. Just an underground warrior keeping real rap free. Keep the needle spinning to the final groove. Making every listen in the darkness move. Concrete empire till my breathing ends. Through the broken cracks where the truth extends. Concrete empire, built from the dust. In the world where the real ones learn who to trust. Heavy boom bap knock, let the bass line ride. Uncut truth that the mainstream can't hide. Concrete empire, dark in the soul. Keeping raw hip-hop in complete control. From the dusty basement to the boulevard line. Carving out our legacy, one beat at a time. Yeah, straight from the raw wax. Uncut, unbroken. Let the record spin, until the lights go dark. Drop the needle. Drop the needle. Yeah. Step into the shadow of the block. No flashing lights, no red carpet. Just raw truth on a 12-inch disc. Listen. Yo. Cold alleyways where the steam starts rising. Shadows on the wall, no silver lining. Broken street lamps casting dim red glows. Watching how the neighborhood poison flows. Cold coffee cups, eviction notice on the door. Sleepless nights listening to footsteps on the floor. Winter in the city, heat is blowing out smoke. Searching for $1 while the system treats us broke. Stained glass windows on the corner church hall. Names carved deep in the brick alley wall. Young souls trapped in the endless loop, eating cheap soup on the rusty porch stoop. Sirens in the distance playing low-key notes, hiding all our scars under heavy winter coats. Taught to stay silent, never let them see you bend, cause out in these streets even shadows ain't your friend. This is the concrete heartbeat, pounding in the dark, living through the struggle, carrying the spark. Heavy drum knock with a soul stirring line, turning all our pressure into diamonds in time. Concrete heartbeat, echo through the brick, truth in every cadence when the candle burn quick. No in the street polish, just the raw uncut, from the basement static to the alleyway gut. Saw brothers trade honor for a gold-plated chain, trying to wash away hunger with a little bit of fame. Fast cars crash when the brake line snaps, shortcuts lead to the same old traps. Corner store cornered by the squad car lights, hustlers playing dice under neon signs at night. I picked up a pen while they picked up a blade, carving out a living from the choices I made. Dusty tape decks, do cassette recorder, trying to keep my mind right, keeping chaos in order. Heavy bass bump where the pavement crack, every word I write is an ironclad fact. No ghost writers lurking in the shadow of my path, just memories of everything we wish we had. This is the concrete heartbeat, pounding in the dark, living through the struggle, carrying the spark. Heavy drum knock with a soul stirring line, turning all our pressure into diamonds in time. Concrete heartbeat, echo through the brick, truth in every cadence when the candle burn quick. No in the street polish, just the raw uncut, from the basement static to the alleyway gut. Now the needle drops down on a brand new groove, feel the whole foundation start to shake and move. I rhyme for the workers working double shift nights, for the dreamers in the dark looking up at city lights. No fake diamonds gleaming on a rented gold vest, just the pulse of the city beating heavy in my chest. If the mic is my witness and the beat is my throne, I'm leaving every line carved deep in the stone, so when the smoke clears and the music fades out, they'll remember what this real life story was about. Not the money, not the flex, not the hollow parade, just the soul of this survivor and the art that we made. This is the concrete heartbeat, pounding in the dark, living through the struggle, carrying the spark. Heavy drum knock with a soul stirring line, turning all our pressure into diamonds in time. Concrete heartbeat, echo through the brick, truth in every cadence when the candle burn quick. No in the street polish, just the raw uncut, from the basement static to the alleyway gut. Yeah, real life in the groove, unpolished, unpolished, unfiltered. Keep the tape spinning. From the alley to the world. Listen. Listen. Yeah, 1, 2, testing the levels. Midnight session in the basement. Raw and uncut. Back on the block, back on the block, back on the block. 1995 flow. Back on the block, back on the block. 1995 late night in the booth with the static in the air, dropping heavy stanzas with a sharp edge glare. Cassette tape spinning, red lights on the board, spitting raw science that can never be ignored. Concrete jungle where the dreamers stay awake, crafting pure rhythms for the culture's sake. Heavy kick drum with a snap and snare sound, resonating deep through the concrete ground. We keep it original, zero compromise, reflecting street wisdom right before your eyes. No commercial polish, just the true MC art, pumping analog energy straight from the heart. Who holding down a cipher on the corner tonight? True street poets, spitting under street light. What's the frequency pumping in the stereo sound? Pure boom bap, shaking all the underground. Tell them what we bring when the bass drum drops. Real hip-hop culture that never ever stops. Pass the mic over, let the rhythm take leg. Plant another rhyme like a golden street seed, chopping up the sample with a razor sharp edge. Standing on the corner taking vows on the pledge. No fake persona, just a raw microphone, building up the kingdom on a sturdy brick stone. We trade off bars with a seamless flow, keeping vibes high while the mainstream low. Rhythm on the grid with the swing and the bounce. Every single word weighs a heavy duty ounce. Who hold it down a cipher on the corner tonight? True street poets spitting under street light. What's the frequency pumping in the stereo sound? Pure boom bap, bass drum drop. Real hip-hop culture that never ever stops. Catch the rhythm, let the needle ride the groove. Feel the analog, make the whole room move. From the street corner down to the underground hall, we keep the culture standing, never gonna fall. Back on the attack with a rapid fire cadence, leaving every competitor lost in the silence. Double time reamer on the 90 BPM track. Got the raw tape, warm fate, no turning back. Rhyme book full of street level philosophy, delivering the truth with a lyrical velocity. Snare hits, Chris got the head nodding steady. When the bass line hits, you know the city is ready. Master of the craft, locking down the whole scene, keeping every single bar raw, pure and clean. Holding down the cipher on the corner tonight. True street poets spitting under street light. What's the frequency pumping in the stereo sound? Pure boom bap, shaking all the underground. Tell them what we bring when the bass drum drops. Real hip hop culture that never ever stops. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.